twitch.tv/PCGamer, but the Ubisoft press conference...
We now return to a special presentation from Final Encountercast. Coverage of E3 2016 live from the Los Angeles Convention Center. For more reactions, announcements, and interviews from the E3 2016 show floor, visit finalencountercast.com.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our coverage of E3 2016, the PC Gaming Showcase, just now getting wrapped up. And boy, the PC Gaming Showcase got the hook very quickly as we move into Ubisoft. We'll talk about everything that was discussed at the PC Gaming Showcase, as well as the Ubisoft Showcase now going on, and we now take you live back to Los Angeles, E3 2016, and the Ubisoft E3 Showcase. So, okay, this is
happening.
This is new. So, I mean, I know that they're French, but I mean, like, did we have to get Cirque du Soleil in on the thing? What is going on here? Did I take acid? If I took acid, somebody needs to tell me.
I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you either. It's a mystery. Already more entertained than I am by EA and Bethesda. I'll give them that.
That's not saying a whole lot, though.
My favorite is the giraffe in the back. There's a giraffe? Oh my god, why is there a giraffe?
What does this have to do with games?
I don't know. I think we're about to find out, though.
Oh, no.
This has a very... like Katamari Damacy feel.
I was going to say,
Katamari? The only thing that I know of Ubisoft is Assassin's Creed and The Division, and I don't see this having to do with either of them. No, the Division expansion is it's taking a hard left. Randomly generated.
Can I?
You don't get much more random than this. What is happening? Oh, this is Just Dance.
Thank you. Wow. Oh my god, you guys are awesome.
The PC people are like, they cut us for
you
this?
You guys are awesome. You guys were confusing.
He's shredding
and awesome.
on a butterfly guitar.
Okay, well.
And my mom has those boots, by the way. She wants them back. Ladies and
Aisha
gentlemen, when you
Aisha
see
Tyler's
a
pretty
dancing
great.
crab and a baby bird with a paper collar, that you could only be at the Ubisoft E3 press conference. Welcome.
Oh, so they're opening with a
Welcome.
simulator.
Dancers, can you guys bring it in behind me for a second? Just gather around. Get behind me here. It's a special year, and I want to take a moment to do something that's going to feel a little incongruous and potentially even uncomfortable for some of you. There's no smooth or easy way to do this, but we all felt really strongly when we were rehearsing today that we needed to say this. So before we start,
I know that's saying a whole lot.
Everyone here at Ubisoft want to offer our deepest sympathies to the people affected by this weekend's tragedy in Orlando. Our hearts, the hearts of everyone in Paris, in France,
is this really
in the United
fucking
States,
appropriate?
and around the world are with you. And now...
hang on. Is this did that happen? Did that just happen?
Sure did.
Does anyone else feel like that was grossly inappropriate?
Right, and a candy cane
The
on
giant
my left.
fucking giraffe.
I'm going to make a very
That's wearing a
hard
monocle.
Right turn.
That's
and
exactly
get
my
into the fun
point,
stuff.
is that
Thanks for
look
coming
what
on,
you're
guys.
surrounded
Dance
by
away.
when you're saying that. Like,
Dance
that's what
away.
makes it wildly inappropriate.
The madness that you just saw was courtesy of the Movement Wizards at Just Dance 2017. Just Dance has always been at the forefront of innovation, bringing its experience to new devices and also introducing the world to the first dance-on-demand streaming service with Just Dance Unlimited. And today, Ubisoft is pleased to announce that Just Dance
dude, I'm all about
will be
doing
coming to all
shit,
video game platforms
like
and
inappropriate
PC
shit on
in October,
purpose, but
and to
that
the
was
Nintendo
like
NX
it's like they
year.
were unaware.
It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that was tough to watch.
Your life
That
is
was
not
really,
complete
really,
until you have a
really tough to
lion singing
watch.
at you out of your television screen. Hello and welcome to everybody lucky enough to be sitting here in this theater and even luckier enough to be watching
Dance
at
on
home around the
demand?
globe because you
What?
have snacks and you probably didn't shower today. I am Aisha Tyler. Some of you probably didn't shower either. There's no judgment here. I am Aisha
Stinky
Tyler, and
nerd
I'm
joke.
standing in the historic Orpheum Theater in vaguely beautiful yet faintly urine-scented downtown Los Angeles. It's true, right? It's underneath everything.
I sort of feel
And the
like these
badges
jokes
on
are a little
everyone's
bit
necks and the
old.
smiles on everyone's faces can only mean one thing. It is E3 conference time. Now, 2016 is a huge
I did too.
year for everyone here at Ubisoft. It's my 5th time hosting this conference. Yes. And you all know what the traditional gift is for a 5th anniversary, yeah? That's right, my friends. Wood. Or girl wood, if you choose. Let it wash over you. Now, they always ask me, like, why do I continue to do this conference in the face of the overwhelming internet love that I receive? And it's not the money, I'll tell you that. Ubisoft is French.
She is astical trained.
I mean, she's a good comedian. I'm just
They're
this
paying
is
me
not
in red wine and sarcasm, you guys. No, I come back every year because I love games. I play these games, I adore them, and I love being a part of the excitement that comes with revealing new games to the world. Every
Well,
day,
hang
every
on,
day I do this. I'm like a kid in a candy
is
store. A
is
really
everyone who
large,
has a gun
slightly
in their game
emasculated
just
kid
supposed to
in a
pack up
candy
their
store.
E3 presentation because a bunch of people were shot in Florida?
Yeah,
That
for
seems
Ubi.
kind of unreasonable. That's an unreasonable response.
Ubi may be 30.
That
like
was
everyone else here in
tacky.
Hollywood
That
has
was
aged a bit.
horrifying.
Gets drunk on weekdays and dresses inappropriately, but whatever makes it feel young. Now, over these 3 decades, Ubisoft has been flexing its
Bad,
creative
and these are
muscles, giving its teams the
objectively
freedom
bad
to push
jokes. I
boundaries
like
and create
Aisha
games
Tyler.
that are
I
memorable,
love
fun,
Archer.
and sometimes a little
I like her
crazy.
stand-up. This
enough
is
talk.
bad.
We're going to hit fast forward right now and get straight.
That's
All
Lana.
right, now.
Yeah,
you might
that's-
remember
that's Lana.
Our next title from the end of last year's show, when it blew your fucking mind. And if you're at home playing a drinking game, yes, an F-bomb in the
Oh,
first
Twitch
5
didn't
minutes
bleep
of the
that
show.
one.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Wow, I'm like 7 seconds behind you guys.
Yeah, you are.
I offer
Try
the people a
refreshing.
choice to follow me or oppose me. If you follow me,
Carletta, the black woman.
give you shelter, medicine, and jobs. Shield you from the tyrants.
Why are you gonna be racist?
I'm just describing her.
Allow la Santa Muerte to
Don't describe people by the color of their skin. You are a bigot.
I give you power.
I'm okay with that.
I make you rich.
Fair.
But most of all, I let you rule like kings. But for those that oppose me, I have only one thing to offer. A promise
Boobs.
Boobs.
to take everything you love and destroy it in front of your eyes.
She must be new. No. What?
She's there from the start.
Carletta. Hun.
Carletta, you're old. Stop.
No, Bobby Hill. It's called edgelord. Get it right. Not a shitlord, an edgelord.
Is this the 18?
No, I think it's the next Call of Duty Black Ops.
Nope.
It's the 18.
Oh, Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon.
They said
Tom,
that at the beginning.
you don't get games anymore after the Division, okay?
We're taking your
Fucked
games
up.
back.
You done fucked
We're
up, son.
revoking your game
Coca-Cola
license.
is core to the culture. It's found in every gas station, every hospital, and every town square. And they use it for a variety of things, like treating nausea and altitude sickness, to a refreshing energy drink. But it can also be used to make cocaine. So we asked, what if? What if a Mexican drug cartel moved in, took over the entire country, seized all of those coca resources to become the #1 producer of cocaine on the planet?
Okay, that's kind of an interesting premise. I'll give you that.
Into a narco state.
That's kind of cool.
This is the world of Ghost Recon Wildlands. And you? Well, you're the ghosts. The elite spec ops drop deep behind enemy lines to create chaos and disrupt the alliance between a corrupt local government
What if
and the
cocaine?
Cocaine. That's what I was wondering. What if we made a game and we were on coke the whole time?
We have to do tons of market research for this. It's going to be awesome.
Ghost Recon Wildlands is the very first military shooter set in a massive, dangerous open world that you can play entirely in solo or in up to 4-player co-op.
It's funny you say that, Bobby, because somebody mentioned yesterday that our version of E3 is sort of like MST3K for E3, which I'm fine with that comparison. I'm totally okay with that.
The largest action-adventure open world Ubisoft has ever done. Now, in the gameplay we're about to show you...
Oh my god, your microphone, if you don't fix it, I swear to God, I'm going to fly to LA and beat the Christ out of you.
Oh, I thought for a second I was doing something wrong, and I'm like, what?
No, not you guys, him. Oh, it's horrible.
In a large Santa Blanca camp
MST
somewhere
E3.
in the San Mateo province, but they don't know where yet exactly.
That's pretty clever, actually.
Because Ghost Recon Wildlands gives you the total freedom of choice to do what you want, when you want, we put the power back in the players' hands to achieve their objectives their way. In this case, the ghosts know
El
that their target
Polizero.
has some vital intel.
That's Robbie
They want to take him
as a
alive,
Mexican.
so they've opted for a tactical extraction. Let's go get that intel.
You get that intel. Get it. Just get it.
The collector's edition comes with a kilo of coke.
Dr. Roxo skin available from GameStop pre-order.
Looks like it's upstairs.
Oh, I love it.
That. Need any help?
Nah, I got this.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Right, let's try to keep it stealthy.
Yeah, that wasn't stealthy.
Nope.
Fuck you. They're dead. Nobody else knows.
There's one right there.
How much more stealth do you need?
Got you.
I need magic mind-bending powers. That's what I need.
I'm in.
In crazy shard
Spotted.
dimension world
Yep,
glass.
just moving upstairs. Alright, let's see what we got.
You can jump right on the computer. You're not gonna actually like go around and secure the rest of the area, dude. Come on.
In San Mateo.
Cool. How
Oh,
far is
nothing
it?
downloads that
Use a
quick.
ride. You got a car out there?
No,
I am unimmersed.
something better. You ready to fly?
Let's go.
How the fuck is this like ghost behind enemy lines with a fucking helicopter?
It could be a drug helicopter. They don't know for sure.
You're not with the drug lords.
Right, but they don't know that that's a soldier up there. The drug lords might just be like, oh, there's another one of our helicopters.
He's a high-value target. He's going to be well protected.
There's a camp. Oh, damn, this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah, we could definitely use some backup on this one.
Stealth with backup.
Right on time. We're going after El Pozolero. We're at the east of the San Mateo base.
Got it. We are on our way.
With our stealth helicopters.
I am excited that we're finally getting out of the idea that everything just needs to have a multiplayer mode where you just kill shit, and they're starting to invest more in cooperative multiplayer, like story mode sort of stuff. Now, if only I could get Chris to play some of these games.
It's like a whole lot of trouble.
I was gonna say, is this multiplayer?
I think so. I think that guy, when he said we need backup, that dude who popped in, I think that he's controlled by another player.
I must have missed that. I was reading the chat.
Yeah, I don't think that they specifically said that.
Alrighty, I'm moving in from the other
But
side.
that's what I'm, like, the vibe that I'm getting, and I was actually just about to say, with this being like this big open world that you can like sort of influence yourself, that should also be like a cooperative multiplayer as well.
Okay, yeah, it looks like these
Yeah,
pop
it's
between
four-player
back
co-op.
and forth.
4-player co-op, yeah.
Okay.
For my signal.
Got it. Now, tango down. Let's move.
Not that tango.
Tango Rango. Is that why these voices are so terrible? It sound like 16-year-olds
You guys.
playing a video game? Okay, alright, that's fair.
Ready?
Go.
Come on, Hot.
They're not using faggot enough to be 16-year-olds.
You fadget.
They're probably like 20-year-old hipster PC like edgelords.
Yeah.
They even have like a drone. Come on. Stop using the drone. It's OP.
Looks like an old town that Santa Blanca's turned into a base. Oh man, there are guards all over the place.
That bad? Yep, be careful.
One down, so far so good. Found my way in, guys.
Alright, let's see what's in this big building. Okay, I got him. Red gloves, gas mask. He's got guards with him.
Man, they are spending a lot of time on this.
And another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
Dun dun dun.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm close to the building.
See, that was
Try to find a
stealthy.
way
Good
in.
job.
You saw anything
Hide the
else?
button.
Man, I think he was dissolving somebody.
And he doesn't.
Like in a can of acid or something.
Yeah, looked pretty nasty.
Come on,
Walter
guys,
Whiting
let's
him.
move.
All right. I think I found my spot. Nearly there. Careful. there's more than
Saskia,
pussy
this
again.
is Ghost Recon Wildlife.
Only
You better
one
be able to
left.
recruit a coyote.
Hold on, I need to
Okay,
kill
maybe this is-
5 more Bolivian terrorists for my quest.
You can help.
I got it.
Don't extract yet.
And by coyote, I mean an actual, like, real,
Going
like,
in.
Roadrunner.
Don't let this guy get away.
not the guys who,
See
like,
him,
you know,
talk about nightmares.
transport Mexicans over the border for money.
Don't worry, man. I got this.
Why'd you turn your suppressor off?
Guys, I'm spotted. El Pozolero's running. Going after him. Where is he? Get out of the way, man.
Fucking noob.
Okay, he's in a white SUV heading for the east end of the camp. Following on a bike.
Ah, sweet jump.
I'm moving to intercept.
This camp's on full alert, guys. We need to get
Nice flare.
Shit, hold, get in the car.
Where is he? Shit, no, he's moving too fast. Went the other way.
You got filter power. Use it.
So, I mean, we're not seeing anyone on stage playing this right now. I think that this is a pretty canned presentation right here. It seems
so too.
it seems too tight. You know what I mean? Like, it seems way too
Well,
tight.
yeah, and the way that it, like, transitions from, like, player to player, this is definitely pre-recorded.
Man, what kind of fucking noob would let the guy escape with him getting noticed? Come on.
Stop moving.
Okay, guys, I'm clear. Out of the camp, on the road. Where are you guys? Let me know you're... Oh, damn, the whole place is going up. All right, I'm heading for the chopper now.
Okay, I mean, this is cool, but you kind of overdoing it now.
Dude, really, like, this is excessive.
Help is on the way,
I mean,
guys.
not that I'm really in a hurry for them to get to the next Assassin's Creed game or anything, but...
Ooh, they're gonna announce one? I'm excited.
Okay, getting in.
Into his helicopter.
Alright, I'm on my way, guys. Hang tight.
Those chopper blades clipping through that tree.
Looked like it.
You're ruining it.
Game.
He's a tough one, this guy, huh?
No, we're not gonna push him off.
Looks like he's losing control.
Let's do this GTA style and smash into him.
But that's what I'm trying to do.
Damn it, he dodged it.
Hang on, guys. I'm nearly there.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I got him.
Yes, he stopped. I'll get him. Be careful.
Ride's here.
How'd you get, buddy? Hurry up, we got cartel reinforcements incoming. Up you get, and in you go.
Adios. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got him in my line of fire.
Well, hold him off. I gotta fly this thing.
I mean, it's a cool concept, but yeah, there's way too much. Come on now, let's go.
We are
Dude,
clear,
like the PC gaming showcase was just like game, a little bit of hardware, game. And this is excessive. Finally.
It's Ubisoft. They're only gonna have like 2 games. You gotta stretch this shit out. And it's all because fucking Midas fucked up and got caught by El Prononzo.
Right now for all the latest news and gameplay videos.
What?
For those of you here at E3,
Got spotted by El
please
Prononzo.
come by the booth. We've got 4-player co-op demos, and we would love for you to try it. We want to get your feedback. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be released on March 7th, 2017. Thank you. Have a great show.
All right.
Great.
10 months later.
Crime in the United States is escalating at an alarming pace. The statistics are staggering. Urban centers are oversaturated with violence. And the wave of criminal activity has overflowed to suburban and rural areas. Dissolution of moral structure.
So what was that about other game companies? Like, and the themes, guns, shit like that? Like maybe...
Should have got rid of all the guns.
Bro, no, I'm not saying that. I don't think that they should have. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, this doesn't seem, I don't know, topical. Oh, what the shit?
Wait,
nice.
what?
Okay, that was great. That was good reveal. Good reveal. You guys got me on that one, Ubisoft. Good one. Good one. Good one. Yeah. All right. All right.
What happened?
That's the South Park game. Wonderful.
Together a trailer. We just took some stuff from Snowdrop and said, make a cool trailer, and that's what it puts out.
That was good. That was good.
That's kind of the way that goes. But all that chaos, all that scary stuff is totally true. Thankfully, the Coon is up to the occasion.
Trolled.
Who better to defend
Trolled
the town
big
of South
time.
Park and really Colorado and really the world than super.
That was good. That was really good.
So, like the Coon, I need some help from some friends.
The Coon!
Please welcome Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
That was great.
Wow.
I hope they made that. I hope they made that like last night. You know what I mean?
Well, he basically told people like, here, I want you to take all of this stuff and just make us an intro.
Yeah.
Oh look, a comfy couch. This is sweet.
I had it
Finally,
brought in.
sit down.
I know, it was an exhausting walk all the way from there. So let's talk about the story. Everybody wants to know what's going on in the fractured butthole.
Don't know yet.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
working on
soon.
it. Well, it picks up where the Stick of Truth kind of left off. You're the new kid. If you played Stick of Truth, you would know that you're the new kid who moved to South Park. And so the game's really about who you are, and you kind of define who you are in South Park. But whereas the Stick of Truth was like a fantasy send-up, and you end up being the king in the end. And it's like the next day in South Park, and the kids have sort of switched up, and now they're playing superheroes.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
So we actually have a backstory that the kids have been playing superhero, but they got into a big fight about something, so they're in the Civil War part of their.
Kind of Civil
War. And in fact, Marvel wanted to call their movie Captain America: The Fractured Butthole.
Of course.
But we had already taken that name, so they had to call their Civil War.
Oh, the fractured butthole. Oh my god.
But also, we want to get into who you are as this new kid, and the fact that, in Stick of Truth, you really rose to being cool because you became king. But in this game, they've kind of switched games, and so you're back to being a douchebag again.
Right, so let's see how that douchebag was able to make it into Coon and Friends. Real gameplay.
Dude, what the fuck? Who let this ordinary citizen into the Coon lair? Listen, bro, we are all superheroes, and you aren't, so you can't hang out with us. Please do us all a solid and fuck off.
The Coon lair.
Everyone's on their phone.
Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy. Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good share.
This is phenomenal.
Stupid bitch! Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Freedom pals are
Oh my god, is he the Flash?
Oh my god.
Dork? Like,
He's got headphones on too.
Does this look like a superhero to you? All right, have a seat, douchebag.
Destroy galaxy.
That's Mysterion's seat. Not there either, stupid. All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can
I wanna
fill
play
out
Stick
your
of Truth
character
now.
sheet on Coonstagram.
Right?
Do you have a Coonstagram page?
Coonstagram?
Oh boy, you don't even have a Coonstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. What kind of superhero are you?
That's Jimmy. It's Jimmy.
Yeah, that's right. That's his name.
Speedster. Ah, yes, like the Flash or Quicksilver. I like it.
Huh.
Yes. Wow. Woo. That's what I'm thinking. Wow.
Okay.
It's really important to us to be able to, and you guys, to be able to
Yeah.
I'm into it.
superhero. So that you saw on that UI that there are a dozen different superhero
Evil
classes
Live said that the first one was really good. It felt like playing the show. That actually has me wanting to play it a little bit more.
All your own. But what else is new in the Fractured Butthole?
Well, that's obviously.
Fractured Butthole.
It's
I didn't
definitely
hear
more
it
of
at
a-
first
it's
until
definitely
that guy
more
said
defining
it the
your
way he
character
did, and now that's all I
in
hear.
superhero movies, there's always like the intense emotional center that like motivates why you have to go out and fight crime. So it's a much, as you can already tell, it's a much more spiritual. It's a more spiritual game. It's much more about.
I'm so into this.
There's actually a part of it that I'm really proud of.
Everyone is. Like that crowd, they're just like,
There's
oh.
a gay fish in South Park, and he loves fish sticks. And the gay fish actually wants you to help him get his mother into heaven. And so you get to journey up and try to help this little gay fish get his mom into heaven. And you're all acting like this shit's regular.
Shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
Oh my god.
You all saw the Kanye thing.
If you didn't see the Kanye thing, that won't make it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But you also, we Cartman's the one who's kind of in charge of telling each superhero what their tragic backstory was that made them.
What a great shot
made
at
them a
Kanye.
superhero, and so this is what he comes up with for Claire.
Right, let's see it.
Who let this guy join us anyway? Go easy on him, you guys. He's had a tough life. It's time they learned your tragic backstory. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help.
Oh boy.
You left your room. You left your room. Seriously, dude, just walk through the door already? But then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. butthole doesn't trust anyone because his dad fucked his mom and he couldn't do anything to stop it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. How could the person you trust do that to the only other person you love?
Carbon, everyone's dad fucked everyone's mom.
Huh?
That's how it works, stupid. Our dads fucked our moms.
Oh, right. So does that mean your dad fucked your mom, Cal? Huh?
Yes, my dad fucked my mom. That's why I'm here.
Don't steal his backstory, dude. That's not cool.
Oh my god!
This looks amazing.
People that relate to that
Yes.
story.
Yeah, it's very personal.
I'm buying
for
this
us
for
and
Chris to
apparently
stream.
it'll touch a lot of people.
There's very few people that can at least relate to it at some level, except for Jesus. So,
Except Jesus.
got that one out. So,
Wow.
pretty brutal. We've,
South
got
Park
another thing in
Fractured
South Park that's
Butthole,
brutal,
like,
our
slowly
combat,
rising to the top of
and
my
we worked on that a
E3
lot.
game list.
Yeah, the combat system is much improved from Stick of Truth, and it's a superhero game, so it has the combat is definitely the center.
Yeah,
Centerpiece
we
of
actually,
it.
it was actually pretty cool because we, us and the guys from Ubisoft, we'd come down and talk about what this game would be, and we'd go back to my house afterwards and play board games. I'm a big board gamer, so we'd play all like my favorite board games and tabletop miniature type of games, and figure out how to, we still wanted to keep some of the turn-based stuff.
Fucking
because
nerd.
It really makes it easier to do story, and so we just tried to do a big 4.0 version of Stick of Truth.
Right. I mean, all of those sessions, it's a lot of very real clarity that comes from that. So what we ended up putting in is they'll combat space and time. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about space. You're not restricted to a location anymore. Now you can move to get into tactical positions on your enemies. Ooh. You can also move to get behind cover.
Oh, and it's a
Pull enemies,
grid
but they can
RPG
also do
too?
it to you.
Chris,
You
if
can
you
knock
don't
them into
play
props,
this, I'm going to be
get a little extra damage.
ashamed of you.
You can knock them into other characters and get an extra attack. You can use some of your powers like Tweak here to get over obstacles. So obviously using space makes a big difference.
Wow. This is really cool.
Fucking legit!
This is something you would play.
Yes!
Might you play the Stick of Truth now, like in
Yes!
preparation for it?
Totally realistic. Next up is time. In the
This is
first
so
game,
cool.
your farts were legendary. Now your farts are so powerful that you can use them to rip the fabric of time itself.
Yes!
It's like Ghost Recon.
So, you can use that to rearrange the turn order. Mastering space and time makes a huge difference. I can't wait for you guys to get
Oh
your
my god,
hands on
Drunk
it.
Randy. I want to
Bring
fight
it
against
out
Drunk
with big
Randy.
volume.
It gets loud too.
Yeah, it's a loud game.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So then we did all that, and now we do the business part.
Business part. Oh, awesome. What's that part?
It's obviously been an amazing game for us to work on, and I think both of our teams have been having a ton of fun. And we're almost done, and now we have some exciting news for our
Nudes!
South Park fans.
He has
before we
exciting
go.
nudes, guys!
Anyone who buys the Fractured Butthole
You've got my attention, sir.
will get the Stick of Truth for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam for free.
Ooh.
If you pre-purchase the game
Oh,
today,
so what's the point in going and buying it now?
Right?
Yeah, that just...
pre-purchase the game
Oh, you
today,
can pre-purchase
Fractured
it today.
Butthole, and you can start
Pre-purchase to
playing Stick
get.
of Truth right away.
There you go.
So check out the
There you
website
go.
for
That
information
actually-
about our participation.
Yes, for
That's so
pre-purchase.
smart.
That's really smart.
Or wait, is that dumb?
Pre-purchases I have to do now.
No, that's really smart.
It is. I don't know. I was gonna go buy
This
this
is what the boys are
too.
fighting about. That was
I was
the
gonna
Civil
go
War
buy
Fractured
Stick of
Butthole.
Truth, but now I don't have to.
Release date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what is the release date?
Because you're just going to buy
I'm putting my money on
Fractured
December
Butthole
6th.
and get it for free. That's so cool, man.
Released on December 6th.
Oh, did my screen freeze?
There it is.
Mine did not.
Thanks, everybody.
Mine keeps like pausing and spinning, and I just have to refresh. December 6th.
Why did we choose this life? Why did we become superheroes? We dedicate our lives to fighting crime for one reason. To make $1 billion on a superhero franchise. Now let's go through the plan one more time. First, we start with the Coon movie. Then we do the Super Craig movie. Then Super Craig and Coon will join forces in the Human Kite movie, just as we start ramping up Kenny's Netflix series.
This is amazing. Oh my god.
Have a movie, Mysterion.
Missing it.
You're in the third Coon and Friends United movie, after your Netflix series.
Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't ever get his own movie.
Do I get my own movie? Not everyone gets their own movie.
This franchise plan sucks. If we want to make billions of dollars, then I think we should start with the Tupperware movie.
Right, start with a black superhero.
Marvel is making a black superhero movie.
Yeah, now? They waited years to get to that. We follow their plan. We do all the real people first, and we sneak the black guy in phase 3.
How about we just do movies starring all of us, like all the time? But then we're just rehashing the same old material.
There's nothing wrong with doing the exact same movie to start a franchise.
Okay, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, so you're on Cartman's side? He just likes this plan because he gets 2 movies in phase 1. God, we have to just go with this plan. We don't even have 1 movie yet.
How did it get to
This is so good.
Oh my god. Oh.
You go with the plan. Maybe we'll just go and do our own franchise. Yeah. Oh, you want Civil War? Is that what you want? Yeah, dude, Civil War. Fuck you. We'll make way more money on our franchise. Go ahead. I bet you don't even get halfway through phase 1 on your franchise, DC Comics.
DC Comics.
I thought Civil War wasn't supposed to happen until phase 3.
Shut up, Super Craig.
Holy shit. Oh, that is brutally funny.
This is amazing.
But you leave me no choice.
Did I just hear microaggression?
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes!
This game needs to come out tomorrow.
If you have been playing that drinking game at home, you probably fell asleep on your computer.
Oh my god.
From the flatulent, prepubescent superheroes of South Park to the snowy post-pandemic streets of New York in Tom Clancy's The Division. Thanks to all
Another
of you out
Tom
there,
Clancy
The Division
game?
broke records
Oh,
when
The
it
Division.
launched earlier this year, and today more than 10 million of you have spent up to 3 hours a day hitting a steady supply of high-value targets and trying to get your hands on the best loot in the Dark Zone.
So funny.
Well, here to tell us more
Yeah,
about what's new
release
in The
date of
Division,
December 6th,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, please
Oh, yeah,
welcome
December
Julian
6th.
Garrett,
God, so
creative
long.
director from Massive
Buy it
Entertainment.
now. You know you're going to want it, and play the Stick of Truth.
And stream it.
You really should.
Thank you.
It's a funny-ass game.
Thank you for wearing those shoes.
I like to make everybody feel...
Did we not get enough Division from the Microsoft?
You're actually taller than me.
Right?
I'm sorry.
I'll go with it.
I mean, what more are you going to say about
all
it?
the Division players out there who are so passionate about our game.
It's a cool ass game, and you
I'll
guys have
thank
been adding
all
all
10
kinds
of
new
you.
stuff to the game since
Whoa.
it debuted. We
Yeah,
heard just a little while ago about the Underground. So do you want to tell us more about what's going on with that?
Absolutely. So, in Underground, you and your team will be fighting against a dangerous threat hidden beneath the streets of New York City. And every time
Wow,
you
they
play,
have
the
2
challenge
more
is
planned?
unique.
Is that what that is?
That means
Is that a
endless
timeline I see
replayability,
behind them?
I think it is, yeah.
Better rewards the further you go.
Okay, so I mean, one of the coolest things about this game is it is open world, it is so robust, and you're making it more robust all the time. So are you going to tell us when we're going to get this new content, or do I just have to start
I
taking
guess
back?
it's good that they're not abandoning
I'm big
Diadem,
Animal
the Division.
Underground will be out June 28th on Xbox One and PC, and August 2nd on PS4. And this is just one of the updates we'll be releasing this year. Because for the Division team, this is a long-term commitment. We love this world.
Bring
You love
back
this world.
Stick of
We're gonna
Truth.
keep on
We
making
want
this better
South
for you.
Park.
Awesome. I mean, you know, I've been in love with this game since you guys first debuted it.
That was,
I'm one of the shows
I
that I'm really
still
excited
cannot believe how on the nose that was. That was
going to tell you about
amazing.
so brutally funny.
30th birthday, we're giving our fans 3 exclusive outfits to use in game: Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, and Splinter Cell.
Cool. Skins.
You get an outfit. You get an outfit.
Can I be the coon in the
the 3
Division?
outfits.
No.
Good for you, Chad.
Give me a coon skin.
So, if you're a member of Ubisoft Club,
that sounds
all of these outfits
weird.
will be 3 for you with the release of Underground.
It's like smushing 2 or 3 or 4 games together that you love.
Don't tell the other teams.
I don't know.
'cause
I have a lot of feelings.
They let us do this. But they're not.
I love it. Well, I'm super stoked about running around Manhattan.
Infinity Fox
in,
just got their
Tribal
LBR
Golf
dog
without
tag.
getting
That's what's
arrested
up.
like I typically
All
do.
right.
So we've got Underground. We've got dope new outfits. More?
We've got one more expansion to talk to you about today. In it, you'll struggle to find meager supplies in New York and fight to survive in some of the most brutal weather conditions imaginable. It's a completely new way of playing the game, and you'll be able to play it very soon. Even sooner if you're on Xbox One or PC. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blizzard was getting
So
worse.
excited about worthless garbage. You want this
But
too?
we had to investigate the rumors of a cure.
Ooh, people have started getting their LBR shirts.
Nice.
Say they look really good.
Visenya says that she likes wearing us. We're very comfortable.
All over her. You know, it took long enough to get those shirts, and we had to try like 3 different companies, so I'm glad that they were worth it.
Yeah. Glad that you like putting us on every morning.
Well, not every morning.
And
That would get gross.
Took
Taking us
off. Well, wash us every once in a while.
And putting us through the washer.
No food, no water, temperature dropping.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's been missing in my MMO is a food and hunger and water system.
In this world, it's hunter against prey.
Go, go, go! He's out!
You done fucked up, son.
Came to the wrong neighborhood.
The storm doesn't care if you live.
We followed the Coons phase here.
Die.
Like, this all seems fine for, like, a Tom Clancy game, but, like, this in an MMO environment is just like, what?
I mean, it's not quite an MMO environment. It's like a semi-MMO environment, but yeah.
So much awesomeness. Now, for Ubisoft, VR is the perfect technology for making gaming more accessible. And Ubisoft Montreal's Funhouse team built a game that just about
This is their
everyone is
first
going to
VR-related
play
thing, right?
the minute they put on their headsets. So, here to take us into the world of Eagle
Yeah,
Flight,
I think so.
please welcome creative director Shao Hutto, along with 2 huge fans of the game, Palmer Luckey, inventor and founder of Oculus, and Jason Holtman, head of publishing at Oculus VR.
Hello everyone. I am very excited to show you the game today, and even more excited to have you guys to play with us.
Thanks for having us. We're huge fans of Eagle Flight. It's a very, very intuitive game, and the flight mechanic is super innovative, and it gives you that real
Ooh,
freedom of
Eagle
flying in
Flight,
VR.
guys.
But most of all, it's just super fun. And by super fun, I mean I can beat Palmer almost every time I play.
That's not true. But I mean, we've been playing this game for months at Oculus, and we've been getting pretty good at it. And so this is a really good chance for us to come and show everybody that we can beat you guys at your own game.
Let's see what you
Get your
got.
thumbs out of your pockets, nerds.
Let's go. Let's go.
These poor fuckers having to, like, do this after South
My
Park.
name's Carsten Meigel, and I'm going to talk you through
That is,
for the
guys, gotta be
first
so
time ever at E3,
demoralizing.
a
Tough
live
act to follow,
PvP
that's for
demo
sure.
In VR. It's called Capture the Prey, and 2 teams of 3 will battle it out in the skies over Paris. Over here we have the blue
Eagle
team
Flight,
resplendent
that's a very
in their
literal
Hawaiian
title.
shirts led
They
by
are eagles and
Palmer
they're
Luckey,
flying.
Olivier and Vicky, and the red team led by Jason Holtman with his 2 wingmen, Andre and Charlie. The rules are simple. It's a capture the flag.
Wingman.
And we'll
Wingman.
play best of 3. So if we're ready to go, let's fly.
We don't have to watch all 3, do we? This better go quick.
Flashbacks to Warsong Gulch, buddy.
Location of the prey, right there at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, and they have to take it to the nest to score a point.
Buy some
A bit
giraffes.
like football, they have to work as a team, taking the object and bringing it to a goal. All right, maybe not
Is
the greatest
this
analogy
for
in the
real?
world, but you get the idea.
This is really a game?
Teamwork is key to succeeding in this game. Paris has been reclaimed by nature. We can see the Champ de Mars overrun now with beautiful trees and undergrowth and nature.
Can you run into
and
stuff?
escaped animals from the zoo, like those giraffes over there. Olivier has the rabbit and is making his way over to the nest right now. He's trying to stay low, using shortcuts, weaving in and
Taking
out
damage.
of the trees, taking
This
little
is
alleyways and tunnels wherever he
really
can,
dumb.
trying to stay out of sight of his opponents who are trying to shoot him. Oh, and he's been hit by
We're trying to
Andre.
shoot.
And the rabbit is down. Charlie's got it.
With what, poop?
So the red team in possession. Oh no. Killed by Vicky. Who's going to pick it up? They're not far
Can
from
we
us
see the
now.
people who are shooting?
And it's Olivier for the blue team.
Yeah!
There's the nest. Are blue going to score first? Yes, they are. 1-0 to the blue team. Yeah, well done, guys.
I'm so
Okay,
perplexed
remember, it's
by
best of
this.
3, so the red team need to score to stay in the contest.
See, now this is one of the things that I'm talking about when it comes to like VR. Like everyone's so hyped for VR, but I feel like the majority of the games, like this is what they're going to be. They seem very limited in their scope.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And let's see who said Randalon saying that I know it's cell shaded, but even the textures are really flat. Like I don't think that this is even a very good environment, even for VR.
Yeah. No.
Over to the Pantheon there.
This is like Nintendo 64 type shit.
Yes. Oh, okay, yeah. So apparently the birds can shoot. You can shoot as a bird.
You just like bombing at them?
I don't know.
That's not gonna work.
You can just shoot.
Okay, the final location is right there at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Don't ask me how the rabbit got up there. It's an extremely
No,
exposed
I
position.
haven't had the chance to use or try VR at all.
Yeah, there you go. This seems like Wii Sports, but VR.
Yeah. Yeah.
Air quotes for VR.
I'm just like, who's your target demographic for this exactly?
This might be fun if you were high.
Utilizing the
I'm high right now, and it's not that impressive.
But Jason, when the rabbit gets the final score, no.
Yeah, Visenya, that's what has me the most worried. Like, out of all the games that you can showcase for your VR, why this?
Maybe it's the only one.
Okay, we have to chase on to get to that final nest.
Every time you shoot, does it do that sound?
Yeah, that is the most. Yeah.
But you're eagles.
Not far to go now.
Eagle.
Andre with it for the red team. Taken out just at the final moment. And the blue team with the steal right at the end to win the game. Well done, blue team. Keep on playing. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to
Nobody
stop
knows
now.
what the fuck went on.
For those of you here, you can come to the Ubisoft booth and the Oculus booth to try it out yourselves. So we'd love to come
Oh,
and see you
shut
down
up,
there.
you people
Thanks
in the
very much.
background.
Have a great
Don't
E3.
be competitive.
Don't encourage this.
What?
They were going,
This
boom!
is nothing compared to the fractured
Paula,
butthole.
Jason, Charlie, and of course the entire dev team. I actually got to play an early version of this game last year here at E3, and I'm not going to lie to you, it was like super alpha, and I peed a little. Like it wasn't even very good.
It looked exactly
It
the
was awesome.
same.
So this is going to be incredible. I really encourage you to check it out. Eagle Flight is going to be on
Eagle
Oculus
Rift.
Rift and
Believe you.
all the
Eagle
other
Rift.
I don't believe you,
platforms this
Lana.
fall, and it is playable this week at the Ubisoft and Oculus booths. So get down there and do it. Now that we've seen some flying raptors soaring through abandoned city streets, it's time to ascend a bit higher in elevation. So please welcome
Not my
Ubisoft
raptors.
Red Storm's David Votipka.
At Ubisoft, VR is about more than just technology. It's about creating games that just weren't possible before, and exploring new worlds with friends without ever having to leave your living room. It's about fully immersing yourself in these worlds and going places and becoming people and doing things that you otherwise could not do. Today, VR is all about opening up the final frontier.
Can you just say the words? Say the words. Don't the cadence.
The Final Frontier. It's a Star Wars game.
Captain's log. Stardate 2016.
Wow, you were really on the nose with that.
Starship USS Aegis.
No,
preparing for the main
dead
voyage.
on the nose.
We've gathered some of the most decorated officers in the Federation to test her limits.
It's not the Millennium Falcon.
Among Starfleet's finest
I hate you.
ships.
Falcon.
We're en route to a secret testing facility and are proceeding to our destination at maximum warp.
This is amazing!
Wow. Absolutely astonishing.
When I walked in, I really wasn't sure what I was actually walking into. This is very cool. If I
No,
could
don't!
imagine
Shut
what
up!
I would have wanted
Oh,
this
LeVar.
VR game to be. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is Star Trek?
Holy crap.
That's what we
Wow.
said.
I mean, it really is breathtaking. That was an extraordinary experience to be fully encompassed in a world.
Whoa, not into that. You're interacting with each other and you're talking to each other and you're taking orders from the captain and I mean, it's really cool.
So there's captain, helm, piloting the ship, tactical, and the engineer routing power and charging warp coils.
I'm feeling pressure already. I'm feeling nervous now.
All right, shields up.
Prepare warp. Take us out.
Yes, Captain.
Co-op gameplay is not new. I mean, you know, we can play games with our friends, but there's something.
I think this is one of the first IP titles for VR, though. It's notable for that, I think.
Right. See them doing their job and talk to them.
The team does not succeed unless everybody does their job well.
Ship decloaking, activating shields.
Okay, shields up.
Shields up.
I really did not want to lower the shields. While we were under attack, I was very impressed by LeVar playing that game today. He really had the language of Star Trek down.
And they are transporting, Captain.
It's like, yes, this makes you push the buttons.
I will say I nailed being the engineer.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a Klingon. Red alert. Preparing to warp. We're under attack. We have been waiting in anticipation for so long for the technology of virtual reality to catch up with where we imagine we should be and where we all want to go. Line us up for warp, please.
We have full power.
Ensign, as soon as you can get us the hell out of here, I'd be most grateful.
This was really incredible.
Hold us down to 20%. Come on, y'all. Punch it. As soon as you can. Here we go. It's your own Star Trek experience in a virtual world where you can hang out with whoever you want. And that's a pretty good deal.
I'm not impressed.
No, neither am I.
Like, okay, you can sim yourself, but
Ubisoft is bringing you the
what's
first
the
ever
point? Is there a story to it? Because the idea that all we want is just be put into these places to do these things, like, there has to be more than that. It's like a Flash game, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the man who was rocking a VR headset way before VR even existed, Mr. LeVar Burton.
Is he Data?
Oh, this is so exciting. Hi. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. This is happening.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about Star Trek. No, he's Geordie LaForge.
So it looks like Ubisoft got some of the old
Spock?
Trek band back together.
God,
like all of the old Trek bands.
stab
and
you
new
in the
ones back
throat.
together. So I have two questions for you. First of all, I know you have my email, so why no invite? But we'll talk about that after. And how did the game compare to being on the actual Enterprise?
So here's the thing, right? We use our imaginations so much.
I
right?
will kick and punch and hurt Chris for donations.
When you're operating the console, it's really not connected to anything. You know that, right?
Oh, my knee.
You're breaking all our hearts right now.
I know. But here's the thing. You don't have to imagine in this game. You are existing in a completely rendered environment. You are on the bridge of a starship and you're with your friends.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
It's so amazing. So what was it like working with that particular crew? All of you having had real Enterprise experience. I know I can't let go of the fact that it's not real. Okay, yeah, I know.
But it feels real. I mean, it felt real to us when we were doing it. Look, playing with Carl and Jerry was amazing because, we have this special bond that just like you will with your friends when you play.
Fuck it.
And
Hit
here's
him.
the thing. We had to work together to accomplish the mission. And what's more Star Trek
Short
than
and
that?
sweet.
You
I
can
like
play
it.
as the engineer, or you can drive the ship. You can be tactical, or you can be the captain. But no one
Which was
position is
what?
more important
Fly
than
around
any
aimlessly
other.
until the Klingons show up and then
Everybody
warp
has
out
to
of there?
do their level
The engineer
best
had like
in order to
3
get the job
buttons.
done,
The
and
shield
that's
guy
at
had
the
like
core of
3
what
little
Star Trek has always
dials.
been about for me.
Right, and what people love about cooperative
Yeah,
play.
absolutely.
Why are people's
So
expectations so
when you were,
low?
when you were Geordie LaForge, you were the engineer.
Because you have a giant
In
screen
the
in
game,
front
you
of
got
your
to be the
eyes.
captain. So what did that feel
Because
like?
VR.
I told the guys at Red Storm that I was not going to shave my head for the privilege, and so
That's my I'm not actually impressed when I pretend to be impressed laugh.
It took a minute for me to get
Is it?
acclimated
Yeah.
because it was weird how I just sort of slipped into Geordie. It was like that skin, I just like put it right back on again. The lingo, the rhythm, the techno battle, it all started clicking in, coming back. But I'm used to like responding to an order and not.
Yeah, you were exactly
initiating
1-0
orders. So
away
I
from
had to like, engage.
Jaded cunt squad.
That's how we started things. So it took a moment, but I
Wait,
I got
are
the
we
hang
the
of it,
Jaded
and
Cunt Squad?
It's such a blast.
Yeah,
I
why
think
not?
that they really nailed it. The graphics, everything, it's so beautiful.
I'm okay
but
with
you
that.
will forget all of that.
The graphics.
Because the
Oh God.
is so engaging.
God, it's so cool.
It's
Well,
awesome.
I can't wait to play this game, preferably at your house.
Yes. Well, you can
and-
come over and then we can play. We can play with like Brent and Jonathan Frakes
Oh,
and
come
Michael
on.
Dorn.
What are you doing
right?
to my feelings right now?
No. Won't that be cool though?
Yes, it would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to burst into tears in the middle of this conference, so I'll just cry it out with you after. But thank you so much for talking about
My
this with
pleasure.
us today.
My
and you are dismissed.
But you can't dismiss me
Was
unless
LeVar Burton hitting
It's very clear
on
that I don't rank you by
Aisha
my
Tyler?
level, so I
He's
will
totally
just say,
talking about an orgy
make
right
it
now.
so
Okay,
number
all right,
one.
just-
I love you.
Oh, I
I'm
love
just-
you too. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, Papa got it. Orgy on the Starship.
All right, I'm just making sure that we all caught on to that because it seemed like the subtext there was I want to put my dick in you.
Okay.
We're all gonna put our dicks in her, is what the subtext was.
We've all imagined ourselves on that bridge. Now you get to do it. We're going to have Star Trek Bridge Crew at the Ubisoft booth. And of
Old
course,
friends
when
can
it
have
comes out this
orgies.
fall on all major VR systems.
Okay.
Like, it's literally called Star Trek Bridge Crew. That's all you're gonna be doing is flying a spaceship on the Bridge Crew.
There were no signs. It came without warning.
This trailer? Oh, that seems bad, guys.
Whoa. It was a decent start. Be a good game.
It's a card game.
Oh my God! If this is a card game, I'm coming in there. I'm going to physically assault you. I'm gonna do it.
Why? It's not my fault.
Because it's the principle of the matter. Doom? This is like during the Dark Ages. How do you get?
Wouldn't you try to put your dick in Aisha Tyler if given the go-ahead? I would. I indeed would.
Oh, of course I would. That's not even a question.
Is this a Skyrim remaster? I was gonna say, that looks like a Skyrim, dude.
It kind of does.
It's totally a Skyrim. But Ubisoft has nothing to do with Samurai versus Skyrim? He's like, this is my muddy puddle of water. Versus Knight Ninja? What? What is happening? My money's on the Samurai. Ultimate Warrior the game?
But desperation and trust are seldom allies.
Go get him, Sephiroth.
Began a millennium of conflict.
Yeah, you got a little bit of Skyrim in there, a little bit of Dark Souls.
Dynasty Warriors? RTS. What is happening?
I kind of don't know.
Smite?
People saying For Honor, but I mean, it's not a title I know.
No. Paladins doesn't look like this.
The reason they fight, lost to the ages.
Okay, here we go. Go get him, Samurai.
And yet, here they still stand, searching for a sign of peace.
Oh, this archer's gonna kill Steel. Triple kill! Ryu Aga Takikora! Waka 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 taku!
Apollyon. I bring war.
For Honor, yeah.
Play of the game. What kind of game is it, though?
Yes. Desperation.
Well, have you ever played Chivalry? It's sort of like medieval combat. It's straight up. I think it's straight up PvP.
Our Blackstone legions crave a world where trust is impossible, and the wolves among us can roam free.
Why is this guy talking like this?
I'm Jason Vandenberg. I'm the creative director.
Because this is
on
interesting.
For Honor. Last year, in our
no,
multiplayer
that's done.
reveal,
Could not
we gave you a
maintain
chance to
vocal consistency.
experience our new melee combat system.
Oh, he's slipping into it though. Battle.
Now, we welcome you to the world of For Honor. In our campaign, Be Knighted.
He's back into it
Join
now.
the Blackstone legions
Benighted.
to drive your enemies from your lands. As a samurai, unite your people to prevent a civil war and restore the prestige.
All right, Brando, we get it.
And as a Viking, well, I think it's better to just show you.
Oh, stop doing that, please.
I'd like you to meet. I'd like you to meet our game director on For Honor, Roman Campos Oriola.
Didn't you already show us something?
Yes. My brother. Good luck.
My brother! Why? Stop talking like you're on the set of Game of Thrones, you douche. Oh, God.
In the aftermath of war, your people were starving.
Mance Raider.
Yeah, right? Like, I want to be into this game, but, like, stop doing that.
Sails for the lands of the samurai.
I think it's worse that he fluctuates in and out of it, too.
Yeah, if he stayed in it, that's fine.
Right.
He would maintain the vocal consistency. It's not easy, you know.
Oh, God, did he do the voiceover for the game?
But that raider reminded us
of
who
That sounds like him. He's like, I'm making it so I get to voice it too. He voices all of the characters. Every character is him just doing different. Oh, hello, welcome to the island. Just like he's doing just shitty, terrible Monty Python voices for every character.
Hey, it's either that or you cut the multiplayer mode.
It's canon. He does all the voices.
I like how we're like 10 minutes into this presentation, we're still not sure what genre this game is. Like, I feel like if I had to take a guess, it would be some type of like strategy, like RTS sort of game, right? That's what I thought, but
no, it's like a third-person, over-the-shoulder, like
I welcome you all.
Dynasty Warriors, but
okay.
The gates of that.
I don't know. Maybe.
See it? Yeah. See, he's playing it now. This is actually a live demo. That's actually.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. I got it. That's fine. Or maybe he's gonna sit down and he'll have cards in his hand.
God, you son
He's
of...
gonna get ready to duel. Yeah. So all right, Dynasty Warriors, basically. Yep. Okay.
But there's a PvP element, because that.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously you have all the little like army dudes, like the soldiers and pawns and stuff, and then you get to play. I would assume like either some big hero or general, and other players are also in there as well. Third-person action MOBA. Pretty much. Thought you don't like it when people call things MOBA, though.
Is it a MOBA? I don't...
No, it's not a MOBA.
Doesn't seem like it is.
Is it multiplayer?
That's a good question.
Are they online? Are they battling?
Oh my god.
Are they within an arena? Because if so, it is a MOBA. By the strictest definition. Do we get custom taunts and voice lines? Because that's what's really going to make it for me. I really want...
Oh, it also has directional blocking. Good, I'm glad.
I'm just going to give $2 every time Chris references cards. And saying it multiple times immediately after this donation doesn't count.
Melky covering herself there. I feel you. I'll work in the card references. Oh, that's cool, having to like shimmy back and forth to avoid like the bricks or whatever. It's got some interesting aspects to it, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not totally ready to write it off.
One warrior made it to the top. One would be enough.
I swear to God, it is that guy doing the fucking voiceover.
Well, I mean, why would you shop outside for voiceovers? I mean, you got people in-house who could do it. See, for me, it always comes back to the narrative. So, is there going to be... Because if this is like a multiplayer thing, we want lots of people doing this. How much of a narrative do you really have? Is it just like, all right, today, you know, you're going to insult the Mongolians. Tomorrow, let's, you know, take on this Viking camp. Like, is it just a bunch of maps you're going to be going on over and over and over again?
See, I don't know, man. I feel like my perspective has shifted off of narrative, especially after getting so into the Dark Souls series. Because I mean, there's
still like an end goal, right?
There's an end goal, but like the narrative, it fluctuates, it varies. Its structure is fluid, and it doesn't like. It changes between playthroughs.
That's fine, but there's still a story-driven reason on why you're pushing forward.
Not clearly, though. Not clearly. I would love for... I wish you could get into it, man, because, like... I mean, I feel like there's a discussion to be had there because it takes the focus off the narrative and puts it on the gameplay in a really weird fashion that I'm not used to, and it worked really well. And it's like, by all accounts, that game shouldn't have worked for me, and it ended up
said earlier.
Working.
Dark Souls is on sale on Steam right now for less than $10.
Yeah, it's for $5. I'd be happy to get it for you if you would give it a shot.
I'd give it a shot.
Yeah? All right.
Wouldn't you have to play Dark Souls 2? Follow the path you did?
No. Don't do that. Dark Souls... I'm telling you right now, Dark Souls 1 is the best out of the 3. And I'm not a nostalgist either. Like, it's not like nostalgia talking. That is like... I'm fresh to the series.
For $5, I would give it a try, absolutely.
You know, like, I'm fresh to the series. You know, I played through all 3 of them within the last, 3 months. 1 is the best. 1 is by far the best.
Oh, nut shot, bro.
That was actually pretty awesome, I gotta say.
Showed us what Viking fury could do. The Great Raid, they would call it.
I'm kind of confused on the concept. So is it like a one-player campaign that becomes a PvP after you reach a certain point?
Good up for Roman. Jason Vandenberg.
I don't know, Ash Saber. I don't know. With the whole poise thing, I actually think I like Dark Souls 1 a bit better. I think it's a bit finely... I think it was like a perfectly tuned game.
Sweet, it's a nice gesture.
They had improved on the Demon Souls mechanics.
An all-night bender of epic warfare. Either you'll bond forever, or she'll move out in the morning. And if you're in LA, come by the Ubisoft booth to play For Honor. Now, for those of you watching at home, head to forhonorgame.com to register for the very next alpha that will come very soon. All right? Now, here to talk about catapulting of a completely different kind, please welcome producer at Ubisoft Reflections, Pete Young.
At Ubisoft, we get to tell all kinds of stories. Like how we can go from a massive AAA game like For Honor to, well, to a wobbly red robot in a small experimental game.
Why do I remember Verona?
Last year,
For Honor.
we surprised you
For Honor.
and ourselves with
Verona.
The story of our little robot.
I do remember that name for some reason. That was like that was the name of the setting of
really
Romeo and Juliet.
That boat is back.
If I'm not mistaken.
This French, he's really annoying me. I can't understand him.
He's not
Speak
just
American.
home,
He's not
growing
French. He's like Irish or Scottish. Is this... No. This is too cute to be the Ubisoft card game. Go away.
I hate you so much.
Just a game with a robot on drugs.
And he's falling. Or floating.
Grow up.
Just stop.
Yeah, okay.
Yay!
In Grow Up, Bud will take his first stumbling steps.
Oh my God, are we talking about this more?
Of Mom. And you will get to stretch
Great.
your acrobatic skills
That's
across
what
an
I wanted.
entire planetary playground. Not only can you forget your words, not only can you ride...
It's
the
written on a
giant
goddamn
star plants,
teleprompter. Please just
but you
read
can
the
throw
thing.
down seeds and use plants to bounce, shoot, and catapult yourself to new heights, all the way to the moon. We want you to help Bud grow up this August on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Thank you, and enjoy E3.
Get out of here.
Pete, your accent is so adorable. You could forget to say anything at all and just turn those vowels into words way up. There were like 18 A's in that word. You're awesome. Now, at its core, Ubisoft is a creative company with an independent spirit, and support for innovative projects is a part of its DNA. But every once in a while, that DNA mutates slightly.
We'll just go with okay.
And this happens.
Move on. We'll go on to the next thing.
Here are the Ubisoft Creative Director Tag Team Champions, Andy Elminasoa and Dean Evans.
I'm sorry. I'm tapping out. I can't.
Oh, this is so hype.
I can't. I'm
hyped for this. There's only one thing this could be. You know what this is. Oh, come on, Nate. As much of a fan as you were of like the old school wrestling, and you're not into this? You just rubbed that guy's head. He did. What is going on? Why do they have matching jumpsuits and hats and beards? Is that Walter White?
Thank you.
Not Walter White.
Thank you. Where's Chad?
I think it is.
So I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Hello, I'm Antti Elminasoa, the creative director of Trials, and also president of Finland.
Ah, they're all Irish.
Someone's a grumpy Gus. Nate, go smoke another bowl and have a juice box smiley face.
I'm Dean Evans.
Smiley face.
Of the original Blood Dragon.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Winky face.
Wow.
There's two of them. Did you know that?
I do now.
Trials and Blood Dragon.
Did you see their matching jumpsuits, Nate?
See it.
I need to get me one of those.
That's right, Auntie. And this horrible problem child.
Is it tiger print? Yeah, it's tiger print. Although I don't know any tigers that are red and white and black. Like America. Oh, that intro was made a la MTV in the 90s.
Roxanne and Slater play as the ralliest mean teams this side of Mars and defy gravity on your ultimate dragon.
Oh my god! Yeah!
With freedom flips that ride on the ridiculous roller coaster of righteousness. Grapple and spin all over the planet. Use guns to shoot cyborgs, communist aliens, and
This is how you do a 90s throwback trailer.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Mighty Number 9 could take a few cues here.
Yeah.
multiple dimensions into the future. Come fight Vietnam.
This game looks positively retarded and like nothing I would ever spend any time with, but that's how you do. That's how you.
But this commercial is awesome.
Yeah.
Right? The action figures and everything.
Dragon.
They're all wearing.
Oh, you hipsters!
They liked it before it was cool.
Nothing like an 8-bit title to get you excited. As you can tell, this game is a beast, and in case you didn't get the incredibly
What in the
subtle
living
messaging
fuck?
in that video, it is out now on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Well, actually, it's almost out now. We didn't want anybody sprinting off to chase blood dragons while we were still here on stage, so the game will be released as soon as this conference ends, about 30 minutes from now. Calm yourselves and just take comfort in the fact that apparently LMFAO is back together, guys, so that was nice. All right. Guys, never knew they were white. Guys, this is Ubisoft. And there is, yes it is, my friends, and there is no UBE3 experience without a deep dive into Assassin's Creed.
God,
You know this,
I thought we would get through this without Assassin's Creed.
The Assassin's Creed card game.
Platform. here to talk about the upcoming Assassin's
Mobile.
Creed movie. Please join me in welcoming legendary
Assassin's
movie producer
Creed card
Frank
game.
Marshall. All right. So, Frank, thank you so much for coming today. Now, in case, I'm excited to have you. In case people don't know, you have worked
That
on
was
some
a
of
genuine
the
yawn.
hugest films and film franchises that have ever existed in our history. Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, the Bourne films, Jurassic World. So what drew you specifically to this project?
Well, I mean, it's kind of simple. I'm always looking for a good story. And I thought that the Assassin's Creed universe really had all the...
Just remember, you can't spell Assassin's Creed without ass.
So it was kind
Or
of
card.
our goal as the filmmakers to take
Shut
these
up.
elements...
I'm
and
right,
stay
though.
Or
respectful
Creed,
to the
which is just arguably is
franchise and
terrible.
the DNA of the brand.
Well, it's
and
or
bring
card.
something new to the franchise that
What?
could be experienced
Cards.
in movie theaters. So we have a new story.
You can't just say
we
it.
have a new hero, dynamic supporting players and characters. So we kind of mixed a little bit of the old up.
No way, Infinity Fox. First of all, the Microsoft conference has been the best so far. The only thing good to come out of this so far is the South Park. Everything else has just been, and at least the other ones had games that we're excited for, even though they may not have presented them
What can you tell us about what
in a
went
cool
into
way.
Now, Ubisoft's winning for me.
Well, it's really a
Why?
kind of a massive
Because South
production.
Park.
That's the
But
only
they don't have a
reason.
card game.
3-4
Not yet.
different countries. Obviously, there's an historical aspect to the story where we go back in time, just like in the game. But we really wanted to get the right team to put together the movie, and we started with our director, really esteemed, fantastic director named Justin Kurzel.
Well, don't
who had
steam
just
him.
worked with Mr. Fassbender
Oh,
on
good
Macbeth. And he's really a true visionary who understands the best elements of the game and how to translate them into the movie. Then we assembled a team of really incredibly talented people to surround him with and create the world and using these real
Hookers?
locations and a team of stunt experts to take us into the parkour and the elements that you're going to see in the film.
Yeah, I mean, that's such an integral part of this world is the physical aspect of this game, and trying to
there's
replicate that in the real world had to be a
Exactly.
challenge.
We've got the best in the world at doing those different kinds of stunts and those different kinds of elements.
So, given all of that, what do you think people are going to be most excited about seeing when they see Assassin's Creed on the big screen?
Well, I think there's a lot to look forward to. But really, it's the multi-layered mythology that we have that comes from the game and the kind of putting you into the story. We have a real story. And
So they're going to put
has
pudding
an
in the
arc that
story?
goes all the way to the end.
What does pudding have
You're
to do with
being
Assassin's
able to
Creed?
have that same wish fulfillment you have in the game.
I really like
of being
vanilla
able
pudding.
to see
It's probably my favorite.
the world through the lives and
What
the
about tapioca?
No, I
the
don't.
genetic
It's
memory
weird texture.
that our character has.
That's incredible. I mean,
Have you guys tried dipping like French fries in
imagine
pudding?
themselves in this role. So to kind of write
Oh,
no!
You guys want to know how bad this Assassin's Creed stuff is?
We're talking
I've
about
actually
pudding.
I've actually switched over to Facebook, and I'm watching a guy in one of those inflatable T-Rex suits run the American Ninja Warrior course, and he's doing great.
A little bit more than anybody here has seen.
Remember in college we had chocolate pudding in the cafeteria, and I would dip my hamburger in it and eat it.
Stop it!
You're so good.
Behind the curtain, and shows you everything that went into making this film, as well as never seen before footage.
Dude, can this guy lock the camera down on the tripod? Why is the camera floating all over the goddamn place?
Assassin's Creed is going to be
More than that, I feel like this guy is like the most boring version of Clint Eastwood you could have
It's all
found.
inside of you when you go to see the movie. And now, for your viewing enjoyment, I present Mr.
It's all inside of you.
Oh, great.
Oh, you can see the trailer now. I've done this.
Oh, yay.
I'm sorry, but this just looks fucking awful.
The assassins are fighting for free will, and their main rivals are Templars. The Templars are trying to enhance humankind through science.
I think Assassin's Creed has a really deep concept and idea, which is going
And that is evil.
having some sort of relationship with the ancestor that's come before you. The overall journey of the film is through the eyes of our protagonist, that Michael Fassbender's playing.
Oh, you're putting me to sleep, Ubisoft. Bring back South Park. Was that up his ass?
He starts to learn that he comes from a lineage of assassins.
He realizes the true history of himself, and he creates a kind of revolution.
Rice pudding can be good. Pudding, the Assassin's Creed, the movie, the card game.
That's what's up. I would totally play a card game about pudding.
Michael is one of the greatest actors of his generation, and there's many other strong characters in the film.
Jeremy Irons is in this?
The Assassin's Creed universe is a cinematic experience. The action sequences are massive.
I just want it to be an unbelievable ride.
You have to show him who he really is.
Desmond.
Nope. Sorry, pass.
We have to find out who Desmond is. Find his true purpose. I don't know anything about Assassin's Creed.
I feel exactly the same way. I think we've all imagined ourselves in that role over the years we've played the game, but I can't think of a better choice than Fassbender. He's super hot. Looking forward to the assassin getting naked. All right. Just me? Okay.
Whoa!
Now for our next game. Oh, all right. Okay.
Your freedoms can only be protected if
It's,
democracy survives. The corporate interests are winning the elections.
We already know.
Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your freedom.
Watch Dogs 2, we know.
to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Russ. Invite wields the
Hillary
most
Clinton.
powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Russ. Join us. We are DedSec.
Who let the dogs out? Oof.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into the San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh.
The birthplace of the tech revolution and Watch Dogs 2's new playground. This time, you will join DedSec, a hacker group rebelling against an establishment that uses technology to take away our freedom. You are Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker on a mission to take back control from this establishment. Now, we all live in a hyper-connected world. Everything we use and every one of us is connected through technology. From the
Go
perspective
pet the
of
dog.
a hacker, this world
Bobby
is
Hill
filled
saying,
with
dude, seriously, fuck Watch Dogs.
So in Watch
Bought the
Dogs
first
2,
one at the midnight launch and didn't watch a single dog. There's some dogs in this.
You can also profile, manipulate, and act everyone.
Technomancy?
Yeah.
It's all about stopping the government from taking away our freedoms through technology by using technology to harass people.
Never been simpler. But for now, let's deal with Invite. A social media giant that's just been exposed by DedSec.
Our numbers are going through the roof, but we just promised to leave the lid open on Empire.
And we'll deliver. Have faith, sister.
Sure, if we can find evidence that Empire's manipulating social media.
Wrench, where you at, man?
Scouting Congressman Dipshit's apartment from the roof next door. Oh, we fucked up this fundraiser. Almost everyone's gone. Come on, get over here.
Okay, people, this is strictly by the book. Don't paint outside the lines and stay frosty.
Fuck you.
Stay frosty.
I actually have the first one, Bobby Hill, that I was
Good?
gifted on Steam. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, though.
I mean, I've never bothered.
Power to the sheeple.
What happens when DedSec infiltrate the politicians' Mandaus?
Okay. Oh man, they've got Run the Jewels on the soundtrack. That wins a little bit of points with me.
Yo, Prince. Captain Dipshit lives over there. Yo, check it out. You can see the whole city from here.
Yeah, exactly, Rondalot. I feel like it's Assassin's Creed meets Grand Theft Auto.
You don't even feel it. Just
Hashtag. It's
numb.
It's a pretty hip mask, though.
It's fucked up. I know it's gonna be a hell of a fight turning them back into people.
Fucking A, man. Okay, you find the evidence, and I'll mount our exit strategy.
I used to dress like that kid.
But without the cool mask.
Yeah, didn't have that.
Hey, is that the congressman?
I just had a paintball mask.
Fuck you.
Marcus, the building
Did you draw hashtags on the eyes?
I sure as fuck
They're
did
up to
not.
something. I'll see what.
Does every single game have flying drones now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's
They
a
are
thing.
the future. When are we going to get our drones in FF14?
They got
Drone
armed
Eggy.
help in there. Something's definitely up.
You know what today makes me wonder? Because it's the second game they've used a drone and nobody notices it. And we're like, how can you not notice it, right? But maybe we don't. Maybe there are drones around us all the time, and
No,
we
that's
just don't notice.
That's not true. Drones are actually pretty easy to notice.
I'll get you inside the system. Once I do, you use the bot.
Or is that just what Big Brother wants us to think?
Oh my god.
Once you start downloading, they'll know you're
They're loud.
It wouldn't be a party if they didn't.
Or is
I got
that
a surprise for them.
what they want us to think?
Got a surprise for Chloe over there. It's my dick.
Where are we on wiping the Congressman's cloud?
That's done, but there's a team of invites scrubbing the back.
I was hoping that the Assassin's Creed movie would be the end. That way at least it would have one good thing going for it. That it was the end.
Wrench, you ready with my exit strategy?
Define. Ready.
Dude, your drone's still flying over there.
He just leaves it.
Whatever, I have more.
Crashes into that catering table, makes a whole bunch of noise. What the fuck is that?
People still don't notice the drone.
Something fresh.
Drones are invisible.
They're just eating parts of it in their chip dip. God damn it. Don't... Winning me over with the soundtrack. That is cheap.
Why don't you just buy the soundtrack instead of playing the game?
No.
Is this Kanye West?
I already own the music.
That way, see? That way they don't win. A good soundtrack does not a game make.
Melky Thera, this would be a setting where headphones actually would make sense and would be appropriate, not that other goddamn pile of garbage.
It is canon. Nate thinks that headphones are a good mechanic.
But only in modern to futuristic settings.
No, we don't need any stipulations. It's just headphones are a good mechanic. That's what he said.
Would headphones be an okay mechanic in podcasting the game?
Sure. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at this. I'm thinking about punching the guy in the VR goggles again.
Oh my god.
It just makes me laugh so hard.
Why?
Because he never see it coming. He would take
just a sucker punch. It's not like a new concept.
I know, but the thing is that he would take the full force of the blow, and it would just be the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Like how is it like punching someone while they're asleep?
It's exactly like that, except it would be like punching someone while they're sleeping while wearing a $600 sleeping mask. That would be immensely satisfying and hilarious.
Wait, another drone?
Yes.
He has an RC car drone now?
God damn it.
How does he just keep all these things in his pockets? He puts Batman's utility belt to shame.
Look, unless
the Xbox Slim.
Dude, unless we can find a room with people fucking in it, like, this is just so pointless.
He's downloading evidence file.txt.
Uh-oh, that was very stealthy.
You're only making things worse.
I have a gun, but I'm only going to use it to destroy glass, not people.
They're innocent. They don't know they're part of the Matrix. What the f-
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
I don't give a shit about this. I'm just still thinking about punching the guy in the VR goggles. Think about the psychology of it. You're totally, like, you're not bracing for any kind of impact at all. You would never see it coming. It would just be out of nowhere, sudden violence in your face. You would never be able to trust anything ever again.
The best time to do it is when someone's playing a boxing sim and, like, they're being punched by the other boxer.
Holy fuck, this is awesome. You can move your guys later, man. Because we're just getting started.
Winky face.
Oh my god. So great. Watch
Please
Dogs
be
2
over
comes
now.
out on November 15th,
Ubisoft,
2016
I'm done.
on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's so cool to see my hometown in that game, and much like you, whenever I'm infiltrating
Ubi, more like
politicians'
Ubai.
house, I also listen to Eric B. and Rakim. And now, I'd like to welcome Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot to tell you a little bit more about Watch Dogs.
Really? Really? Is this doing anything?
The old guy again?
It's a old guy.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being with us today. So as you may remember,
Oh my god, it's another Franchi.
when we launched the first time Watch Dogs with the PS4,
Get out of here, you toad.
it was a major success. And that was really thanks to Sony and the push they did have on this game. So today, I'm very happy to tell you that we are going to continue with Sony, and we are going to do Watch Dogs 2 with them. So I would like to ask Tim from Sony to come with us and tell you more about it. Thank you.
Did he clone himself?
Oh my
Thanks, Eve. That's right. We've been really impressed by Watch Dogs.
What the fuck is happening?
Ever since
I think we are in the Matrix.
Did I take drugs? What happened? I remember Cirque du Soleil, and then there was
How
like.
do we go from that to this? What a crazy ride Ubisoft has taken us on today.
Pictures Entertainment signed up with Ubisoft Motion Pictures to produce a Watch Dogs feature film with New Regency Productions. After what is shaping up to be an
Wait, there's a Watch Dogs movie?
We think Watch Dogs is set to be the next video game-based blockbuster movie.
No. What?
You know,
Look at. Did you see the guy with the afro in the crowd shaking his head? He had his hand on his chin, just going, "Why, Ubisoft, are you doing this?" I am. He was so disappointed. He was so disappointed.
Tall and black and slightly masculine. That's what I'm thinking. You know, yeah. We can talk about it backstage.
I'll be waiting.
Stop it! Stop it, Ubisoft! Stop!
That's right. PlayStation owners will have access to all Watch Dogs 2 DLCs 30 days before they're released on any other platform.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's a killer deal for the PlayStation Nation. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jim. And now we're going to take one more look at the wild hacker playground that is Watch Dogs.
Please, can we not?
All I want to do right now is just watch some South Park.
The San
Go play Stick of
Francisco
Truth.
Bay.
God damn it! Stop having good music sense.
I love Taylor Swift. That's not how hacking works.
No, it is
Damn
not.
it.
You don't know. You're not a hacker.
Am I really supposed to take this seriously? Let me just let me
my
be
extreme hacker friends.
Like you take on a gangster with an automatic rifle unarmed.
Let me be fucking clear about one thing. There is no millennial that has that amount of fucking like energy. Like no one does that. Yeah, no one has that kind of motivation. Exactly. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
It's probably not going to help you.
Parkour is the new hacking. Oh shit, female hacker.
But it is radio controlled and so quite useful for annoying your coworkers and ending unwanted relationships. All right, folks. We have one more game to show you today, and we all know that Eve likes to be the one to announce the next big thing, so I'll let him take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Eve Yimo.
Oh.
Thank you.
Is this a third guy? What's going on?
He keeps cloning himself.
What?
Our new IP.
They're triplets.
How many times does he come out on stage?
My God, are they life model toys?
Why did he leave? Why did he?
Where is his lanyard?
Splinter Cell multiplayer. They have done also Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and they worked on The Division on some part of the game.
So
for the first time, we are combining the thrill of
Bad,
action
then.
sports with a fully explorable open world. So this game will give you a chance to challenge your friends and to share your adventures with the community. It's a completely new genre, and I am sure you will love it. Thank you.
Okay.
open world card game?
Chris, like seriously?
That would be awesome.
It's that moment where I've committed to leaving, but I haven't left the earth yet.
Die.
Nothing you can do but charge forward.
What I love the most in the mountains is that I can do anything I want. It's pure freedom.
You know, there's always a bit of fear. If you don't have a little fear, you know, then you're a little crazy, I think.
Nothing else matters up here. All the chaos is just gone. No one else around.
The moment my feet leave the earth, everything else disappears. It's pure adrenaline.
God, stop using pop music in your fucking trailers. This is getting irritating.
It's open world snowboarding?
That is what it appears to be. Skiing is in there as well. It looked like there was a skydiver at the beginning, so...
Okay, just...
Extreme sports,
Open
then?
world extreme sports.
Great.
They've created the world, and you can go do sports there. It better be VR!
The most important thing for me is to try something.
Can I play
that
a
never
card
been
game
done
while I'm skiing down the slopes?
Sure. But fear can be a tool.
Not until card games are considered extreme sports.
It can keep you performing beyond what you think your limits are.
Is it called The Mountain?
What?
It's multiplayer, so you can see other people doing their extreme sports while you're doing your extreme sports. Extreme Sports, the open world MMO.
I mean, I guess.
That guy had a Yeti costume, which means there's going to be skins.
And I'm creative director Igor Monceau.
We are from Ubisoft Annecy, at the base of the Alps, just a few miles from the tallest peak in Europe, Le Mont Blanc. From our studio windows, we are surrounded by the mountains, and they have inspired us to develop the game that we are here to show you today.
Up in these mountains, sport isn't always about winning. Sometimes it's
this
just
is-
about doing awesome things with your friends.
This is not
living
good.
life to the fullest.
And sometimes
Ubisoft.
it's just about capturing
What are you
those
doing?
memorable moments and sharing them with your friends. Let's show some gameplay. Take it away, Igor.
Thank you.
Yes, master. I'll take it away right away.
The long-awaited sequel to that Windows 95 skiing game, says Bobby Hill.
It's called Ski Free, thank you very much.
Welcome to the world of Steep. A massive
Wait, are they
open world
demonstrating
partially
it
set in the
now, and
Alps,
he's just floating
at
on
the
a...
intersection of
Yeah.
Italy, Austria, Switzerland, and France. We're currently flying over Aiguille du Mont Blanc, and in case you're wondering, aiguille means needles. First thing we'll do is land on a small rock over there.
This is what I think of your show, Ubisoft.
Notice the man on the right, walking up to the summit.
I don't have cameras
That's
on
another
you.
player from the community.
It would help, wouldn't it? No, he walked away.
From here, we can now enjoy the view and observe the world around us. That big guy in front of you is the Mont Blanc, the biggest summit in the region. And in the distance, you can see the Matterhorn, one of the wildest spots in the game. And on the right, you've got the Aravis Range, the region we come from, where Ubisoft Annecy stands.
Nobody gives a
In Steep, we
shit.
developed a really cool observation tool. We call it
Nobody
Mountain
cares
View.
where your office
Mountain
is
View allows you
located.
to zoom
You're
out
fucking
from your
ending
position,
with this?
I
observe
can't
the world,
believe
and
this.
navigate into the environment. Our mountain range will be populated by drop zones.
Drop
Are entry
zones.
points for you to drop in the world when you're ready.
Dream.
Now, let's get back to our initial position. Besides drop zones, the game
Drop
will offer
zones.
a wide range of challenges for you to test your skills. The one in front of us is a wingsuit activity.
Switzerland
As the other
tourism
player drops
simulator.
in, will follow and triggers a challenge. This is a proximity flying race challenge.
There were a lot of bad decisions for Ubisoft here.
Oh, yes.
Hey, maybe if we close out the show in the worst way possible, no one will remember that the opening was the worst thing that we've ever seen. That was actually kind of funny.
Fuck that, dude. Robbie, you missed it.
I saw the wipeout.
And as we land, we could show
Which is probably going to be the only cool thing about this game is looking up like rad.
Except that, you know what? No, Just Cause 3 had all of this shit and guns and explosions. This is just Cause 3 with snowboards instead of grenades. Okay, like I'm
censored Just Cause.
Yeah.
What it's like to play online with your friends or with other players from the community.
Can you do stunts in Just Cause?
If you try hard enough.
Look, he got 55 points for something. Cool Borders! Remember that game?
Yes.
Having fun in the mountain. Let's switch.
I actually like Cool Borders.
I like it too.
I don't remember which one I had, but I liked it. It was better than SSX.
Mm-hmm.
SSX was just cartoony as shit.
Hold on, we really need to pause here. Too much at the same time. Now I'd like to show you something special.
Someone plows into him coming down the mountain.
I heard like someone screaming and yelling, like, "Oh no!"
Creates a trail, and that trail is really cool. It not only allows you to check what you've done on your ride, so you can analyze your line, but it also allows you to launch a replay of what you've seen and what you've done. You can rewind.
Oh, it's that guy fucking up right next to
Control
him.
the camera.
Oh no!
Go slow-mo.
No.
Oh, did it hit that other dude?
And follow any players you've met. And the idea here is to allow you to push that replay of your performances.
So yeah, you can be doing different sports at the same time.
It's kind of, it's kind of cool. I'm not
morbid.
I'm just not sure, like...
Not only can you share videos, but say,
oh man, I may check this out.
You know it's a tricky one. You can push it as a challenge to your friends, you define the rule, share it so it becomes part of the content your friends will see in their game. But let's catch up with our red paraglider.
Really? Giddy guy.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've played like a snowboarding game, but but like I used to play them, and I used like this is actually making me remember how much fun I had with Cool Borders, and it makes me go.
I even just had a demo that I used to play, just like hours.
Yeah, this actually. Oh, getting his bell rung like I kind of like this.
Definitely about sharing intense, thrilling, crazy, or just pure fun.
Okay, all right. You turned me, Ubisoft. You turned me. This is okay.
Man, you were poo-pooing this pretty hard to start.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'd plug a bajillion hours into, but I could see having some fun with this. Especially, I think it's especially cool because of the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it especially attractive.
I want there to be like PvP where you can like fly into like
you have to try and like wreck other people,
and you can and you can go into the ski house at the end of the day, and you can play cards against other people, right?
There, Visenya's got it. This would be a great drunk game to play with people.
Yeah, I could see. Like I can see the fun in it at least.
As soon as tomorrow, Steep will be fully playable.
LBR gets steeped.
Wait, what?
If you're watching from home, please visit steepgame.com to register for a chance to participate in Steep beta phases.
Oh, okay. It's registered for the beta tomorrow. I was like, is it available tomorrow? What the fuck?
Thank you very much.
No, you can play it on the floor tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, guys. We got a lot done today, and we are barreling towards the finish line. But before we go, we want to bring Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot and all of the teams behind the games that we had on stage.
Did he not just walk off stage?
Back out here one more time. Come on out, everybody. This is going to be like the end of Saturday Night Live, only all the game devs have not been drinking for hours. Although I'm sure they'll start very soon. Welcome, Yves.
They've been drinking for years.
Where's all the other old white dudes with white
let's
shirts?
count the old white dudes.
Did they like merge back into one being?
See, that was
I think they did,
a fantastic game. And I think it's just
There's the tag
beginning,
team guys
because
in the
as
matching
we know, this game
jumpsuits.
will be live for a long time, so those guys are going to give you a lot more. So I would like to thank you,
You're
all
right.
Ubisoft teams and Aisha, for their creativity and
Apparently
all
Tom
the
Clancy is
passion they
dead,
have.
Visenya.
I would like
Too
also
soon.
to thank you all the gamers. We are only here because of you.
Well, we know his games
We
are.
really love you guys because you always push us for excellence. As Aisha said, this year Ubisoft celebrates our 30 years birthday. That means 30 years in the best industry in the world. I love video games because the real innovation and
Yes,
magic
is so
happens when our
correct.
teams and players are free to create, free to innovate, free to express themselves, free to take risk and have fun. That's what got us here today, and that is what will drive us for another 30 years and beyond.
Is it?
I don't think he's French. I think he's like
free,
Swedish or something.
There is no failure. There is only
I think he is
forward.
French.
Yeah. Europeans, we hate them. Wait, what's this now?
I think it's just a sizzle reel for the company, but
Oh, okay. I'm like, are we gonna see little kids get eaten by saber-toothed tigers?
Tigers?
Because that's
I'm down
taking
for that.
risks.
I'm really down for that, okay? There's been a distinct lack of
Just
little kids.
just shit out an Assassin's Creed every fucking year.
At least this year it's not a game.
At least.
Yet. Did we just hold on? Did we just make it through a conference without the release of a card game?
Oh man!
I think that makes Ubisoft my favorite conference so far. Oh yeah, South Park: The Stick of Truth. Go see how much that is.
Come on, stream, hold it together. You've been pretty good all like this whole time.
Hold together.
Hold.
Fizzle reel. for you.
It's such a special conference. Stick around for our post show where we're going to answer your burning questions about Ubisoft and our conference today. Everybody, you've been so awesome. I'm Aisha Tyler. We are Ubisoft. Happy 30th birthday, Ubi. And you guys, you know what to do. Come on down, meet us on the floor, and do that shit!
All right, well, instead of joining their post-show, join our post-show. We're going to be breaking down everything that we just heard in Ubisoft's conference, as well as the PC Gaming Conference. That's coming up next here on Final Encounter Cast.